Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. This is a early stream. Later on I'm going to be doing Splinter Cell Blacklist, which is the scheduled stream for today. But I felt like doing a stream of something. I only actually decided on this about 30 minutes before starting this stream. So it's pretty much unplanned. Just going to be doing like a regular playthrough as well. There's no particular approach, there's no challenge or anything like that. Start new game. We're just going to play on normal.
Nikolai, how long has it been?
You have work for me?
Always the charmer. But I'm glad it is you they sent. I have a dangerous assignment. Our informants reported that the Imperial family may have in their possession an old and very special box. It may be a piece of Eden.
The Tsar's family is in Yekaterinburg, under guard.
Just the local militia, townsfolk under the command of a commissar. Still, keep your senses sharp, Nikolai. If this box is what we think it is, the Templars are no doubt looking for it too.
I've beaten them before. This will be my last mission. I have to think of Anna and Nadia.
Hello there, Schiller. Not my usual time, that is true. That is true. Felt like streaming something a bit earlier that wasn't on the schedule. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Thank you very much for the 35 stream streak. Thank you very, very much. Only 34 more until you can say nice. A 69 stream streak. I'm doing good, thank you, dude. Things are going well. How about yourself? Dawn of the Tsars, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. A weary and disillusioned Nikolai Orlov is secretly planning to abandon the Assassin's Brotherhood and leave Russia, with his family, to start a new life in America. In order to gain the money required for their fake papers, he accepts one final mission. Infiltrating the Templar-controlled city of Yekaterinburg, he must locate the house where the Imperial family are being held prisoner and recover from them a mysterious box, an ancient artifact long coveted by the Order. Sheila, you're okay. You play Lord of Tsushima, getting a cold, but nothing that wouldn't be gone within 2 weeks, completely with some tea and fresh air. Hopefully even less time than that, Sheila. I hope you get better soon, get 100% soon, but that's good that you got some things that can help, for sure.
One last time, one last mission.
There's no escape. We will find you.
What's happening at the Ipativ house? I've seen more guards than normal being sent there.
I'll need some ammunition for my rifle.
Yeah, this morning. Doesn't look good for the family. More fences have been put up. They're no longer allowed in the gardens.
Identify yourself. Assassin!
Here! He's here!
He went this way!
Shooting out that light would get his attention.
be so sure about that.
What do you mean?
Nothing, or at least nothing I want to say out loud anyway.
The Bolsheviks have got lucky anyway. Get him! Assassin!
It's freeing to do a playthrough of one of these games without any kind of like approach in mind. It also works out well for this stream. Being unplanned is I can fit a playthrough in because I'm not worried about reloading checkpoints for getting detected, etc.
I could catch a ride on the roof of that tram.
Stop the tram. No more this way tonight. Everybody off.
Short. A militia checkpoint. I must be cautious.
Sheila, from time to time it's always nice to do a playthrough without any restrictions. It really, really is. Can relax a bit more. Don't have to be like, oh shit, I didn't do the thing I had to do in the way I had to do it. Need to reload it and keep on doing it until you finally get it to be the way that you specifically need it. It's good to just forego all that sometimes and just be like, yep, let's play through the game. Plus I've been doing a lot of like challenge runs and certain playstyles approaches for a while now. It's good to have a break from that. I'm also playing the Xbox version
I need
because
to get across that bridge.
since the issue that I was having with the audio doesn't happen anymore because of the Discord trick, it means that there's a lot of Xbox games I can stream again, especially ones that I've already installed, whereas on the PlayStation I might have these games but I still have to install them again, and if I just feel like doing a random game, I may not necessarily want to spend or wait the hours of time it would take to download the game again and install it. Hey there, Ryu. You're kind of surprised to see me this early. How's things, dude? It's so funny because for a long time the streams that I would do would be sort of like starting even earlier than now.
Stay away. Over there.
Sheila, it's good that you solved the audio issue with the Xbox. It takes much off your chest to worry about. Very true. And I looked at games like Hellblade 2, for example, that are on Game Pass, and the new Enhanced Edition that they came out with, if you already have the game on Xbox, then you can get that enhanced version anyway. Whereas PlayStation-wise, I'd have to buy the game, and it's like, what's the point? If I'm getting it with Game Pass, I may as well take advantage of games like that too. Hey there, Ryu. I mean, sorry, I've already said that.
I could pull that platform closer.
Glad to hear that you're doing well. That's great to hear, Ryu. Hey there, Vegas. Welcome. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like these games. My favorite one is Chronicles China. But out of all the Chronicles games, even though I did a playthrough of this for my annual this year, Chronicles China and India, I'd already done like a couple of playthroughs this year already, so I thought I'd choose this one because it was further removed from all the other games in how often I've streamed them this year. Sona, thank you very much for the 35 stream streak. Thank you. Appreciate it. How's things?
I need to take out those guards. They will shoot me on sight.
Assassin! Stay where you are.
I see him.
They won't get in, but it wouldn't matter if they did. The guards inside look more like an execution squad than for their protection.
Sona, enjoying the cooler weather that's come in, a nice frost all over. Oh, very nice, that's good. Yeah, I don't blame you, I'd be the same as well. I prefer the colder weather. Yeah, Vegas, I've played the Castlevania games and I like them. I'm not too big on the games that were done after Symphony of the Night though. Even though I like that game, but I prefer the older style ones.
I need to get into the house without raising the alarm. Reinforcements would make this impossible.
Who's there?
There? Hello? Hello? No one there. Where are you?
Wouldn't you ever go back?
Vegas, Super Castlevania 4 is your favorite. Very nice. Yeah, I really like that one a lot too.
Want that to take a piss. Some of the smaller countries are trying to break away now that there is confusion. Which one? Ukraine has declared independence, and Estonia plans to do the same, though they want to remain closer.
So they don't want Bolshevik rule. Big choice.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What do you mean? The Bolsheviks got lucky anyway.
Fools. I can't stop them all, but I won't let them interfere with my mission.
Hold the crowd back! I don't want the house ransacked before we find the box!
Templars.
Torture them. Find out what they know, then kill them.
Why would the Templars want to kill the Romanovs? Surely they would murder the children. I can't concern myself with this. I have my own family to protect. I need to find that box, and then get Anna and Nadia far away from this madness.
It's a shame what happens with Nikolai after the events of this game, because the assassins that he was a member of, they decide that Anastasia's life is worth sacrificing in order to unlock the secrets that her connection with Xiao Jun and Xiao Jun's memories have, and all that kind of stuff. And they're willing to compromise one of the tenets of the creed, which is to stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. And regardless of what they thought of her parents or whatnot, she's not her parents. She's herself and an individual, and she didn't ask, for that kind of treatment. And so Nikolai rightfully decides to go against the assassins, and the reason why I'm for it is because the assassins, in wanting to do what they do to Anastasia, are basically being, very much compromising the Brotherhood as well. And so it's something that I feel like they should be punished for. But unfortunately, what happens is that after Nikolai is able to escape, they don't let him be. They actually, keep hunting him down. They eventually kill him. And I don't know what happens to Anastasia, but she ends up in America. But the thing is, the assassins would have been able to easily manipulate everyone to think that he was actually a traitor, that he purposefully went against the assassins. They would probably omit the fact that one of the reasons why he did what he did is because of their actions as well. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. And years and years later, centuries later, there's not centuries later, but later on, there's a character named Daniel Cross in present time, who's actually a descendant of Nikolai. In Assassin's Creed 3, when he has that moment where he just, hears voices and he starts speaking in Russian, I like to think that in that moment he's experiencing a memory of Nikolai as well. But yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about Nikolai as a character, is I feel he's in the right for going against those particular assassins, and that other groups of assassins would most likely be against that too as well. I mean, sure, there might be some that are, but that's the whole point of the creed, is that they're supposed to follow it and respect it. And if an assassin group, no matter which part of the world they're in, goes against those tenets and all that, then they're going against the rest of the assassins who actually do follow them as well. Red Fury, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. Orlov has reached the Apatiev house, where the Tsar's family is kept prisoner by the militia. He discovers that some of the officers are looking for the same box he's been tasked to retrieve. Templars have infiltrated the Bolsheviks and started using the revolution to their own end.
I should tread carefully. Templars are all over this place.
Nikolai doing some pull-ups.
Somebody there?
Ukraine has declared independence, and Estonia plans to do the same, so they want to remain closer.
Summer.
Those vents could provide me a way to move around these enemies unseen.
But still, Rasput, what was that? Here! He's here! How is your family? What was that?
So they don't want Bolshevik rule? Brave choice.
Nothing, damn it. I can't let the Templars put their hands on it.
Which ones?
Ukraine has declared independence, and Estonia plans to do this.
Stay where you are! Here! He's here!
After him! Here! He's here!
Don't lose him! Get him! Here! He's here!
Dog.
Identify yourself!
Assassin!
I see him! What was that?
Ukraine has declared independence and
Over there!
Over there!
He went this way.
Still nothing. Where is that box? Maybe our intel is not so good.
Identify! Get him!
I see him! Reinforcements!
What was that?
least nothing I'll want to say out loud anyway.
The Bolsheviks have got lucky anyway.
Bullshit, that double assassination didn't work. The icons were both above their heads. That means double assassination.
Somebody there?
Yeah, your mother. You've been very naughty. Punishment is death. Vegas, you played all the old school vintage Castlevania games, including Symphony of the Night, but the other Metroidvania games you've not played. Heard great things about them though. Yeah, once they sort of like stuck with that style, I kind of like tuned out a bit as well. But yeah, definitely prefer the more traditional old school style. Sheila, you're heading to bed. Enjoy your stream, and thanks for the raid yesterday. I'll catch you at your second stream today. No trouble at all, Sheila. Thank you for being here, dude. I definitely will enjoy the stream, and no problem for the raid yesterday. More than happy to raid you. Definitely catch you in the next stream. Would like to highly recommend people check out Sheila Lock's channel. He's doing a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima for the first time. He's doing, I think going to be doing like a platinum for it. In fact, he's enjoying it so much. Also a big fan of Assassin's Creed also. Same with horror game franchises like the Dark Pictures series of horror games by Supermassive. Great streamer, so definitely recommend. Yo, you'll try to platinum it? Oh, cool. Very nice, dude. I don't blame you. It definitely is one of those games that you want to do like a deep dive for. Very nice. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth it. That's for sure, and no trouble at all for the shout out, dude. I really hope you get some good rest and feel better soon as well.
Toita, whoever this is, you need to speak up.
How's your family?
Someone must be bored.
Coping. Times are hard all around, but hopefully it will become easier soon. How about yours? Enough of this foolishness.
Just my mind playing tricks. Somebody there?
Don't lose him! Let's hope it doesn't.
But what if he does?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to shoot him.
It's not that simple.
Get him!
How's the interrogation going?
Not well. Sverdlov already had the Tsar and his wife killed. The kids are next if they don't talk.
The Tsar is dead? I need to see that.
They did it. Killed the Tsar. At least they don't have the box. Let's check this basement.
Hey Max, welcome dude. Things are going really well. How about you? How's your day going? I thought I'd do a unplanned early stream of something different than what I've got locked into the schedule. So here we are. Gonna do just a standard playthrough of this game. No challenge run, no particular playstyle. Don't care if I get detected. Don't care if I die. So just a playthrough where I can just play through the game and not have to worry about all that stuff. Been doing so many challenge runs and stuff of games that it's good to take a break from that. Glad to hear that you're going well, Max. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Good to see the secret stream. That is true, yeah. I didn't actually decide on this game either until about 30 minutes before I started. I was just like, oh, what can I play? What am I in the mood for? And then I was like, I can do this game because I could do it in one stream, and it would be enough time before starting my other stream later.
Over there!
Kill them! Wait, one of them is missing. The youngest girl.
She must have the box. Find her. Shoot them tight.
Shooting children? If it wasn't for the mission, I would kill you all.
I'm actually loving the layout of the game. Yeah, these style of Assassin's Creed games, I really like them. There's 3 of them. This is the 3rd one. The other 2 are China and India, set in different time periods, and they have a similar kind of approach to the art style, but they're still very unique to each other as well.
The girl! Just here!
There! Grab her!
Please, no.
Easy, I won't harm you. I just need that box.
What is that around your neck? What is it doing? Who are you?
Please, child, just give me the box.
No!
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
No!
So essentially the shard around Nikolai's neck on the necklace and the precursor box that Ezio gave Xiao Jun all those centuries ago, both have combined, and what's happened is the memories of Xiao Jun have been now imprinted onto Anastasia. And so for a split second there, the, I guess, personality and memories of Xiao Jun came to the surface. And that happens at multiple points throughout the game, and it mirrors what happens with Nikolai's descendant in present time, Daniel Cross, because he's got so many memories of ancestors that can at any time take over his current reality that he can get very, very, very confused and erratic and very, very unpredictable as well.
happened? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You did something to me! Cursed me! With that necklace! I could never kill anyone! I can barely hold a gun!
Quickly, this way!
Listen to me, child. I can help you. I have friends. They will know what has happened to you. Come with me if you want to live.
No. My family, I must find them.
They are dead. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be! Maria! Tatiana!
It's too late. You can only save yourself now. Think of what your family would want. Come, we must leave. I'll protect you. You have my word.
Power from the Past, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. Orlov has found the box, as well as the last living member of the Tsar's family, Anastasia. After a short struggle to take the box from her, Orlov triggered a blast when the artifact touched the shard he carries around his neck. Could the nightmare of Tunguska happen again?
Keep my dagger. It looks like you know how to use it.
Who is that man? Why is he helping me? Bolshevik soldiers. They're everywhere. I need to be careful. If I could just get the guard to look over there.
Huh?
One of the children is still missing. I think it is one of the daughters.
Shit. We better hope someone finds her. Quickly.
I need to get out of here. Find out what has happened to me.
Somebody there?
I didn't know I could do that.
Huh?
I feel so strong.
So now this reminds you of how God of War had a game for mobile that had a 2D perspective. Oh, did it? Never knew that before. It's interesting when they do that with games. Even the Splinter Cell series, they had some, I think it was on Game Boy Color, I think they had Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow was actually like a 2D kind of perspective. I wish they did that with more games actually, to be honest. Hey there, Lucinda. Good evening. Nice to see you before your bedtime. Welcome on in. Yeah, the timing's strange, isn't it? I felt like doing a stream of something that wasn't on the schedule, and I only actually decided on this about 30 minutes before I started the stream. And I also figured, well, I need to start using Xbox more to stream now because of the audio issue being resolved. It means that I can actually not have to reinstall certain games over and over again. And there's certain games on Game Pass where I may as well take advantage of Game Pass while I can as well. So here we are. This is the Xbox version. Hey there, Dumbledore. Welcome. Hope things are going well. Hey Gizlek. I'm here to watch you get mad at... Oh, it's a standard playthrough. That is true. No challenge, no particular playstyle, just play through the game. How's things, guys? Like, isn't everything on an Xbox these days? According to some ads I've seen, yeah. Mobile's an Xbox, television's an Xbox, Blu-ray's an Xbox, Xbox is an Xbox, a freezer is an Xbox. Lucinda resolved. Did Microsoft fix it or... Oh no, it still very much is an issue, but using Discord as a workaround has stopped it from happening. You can also do the party chat as well, but the thing with that is after a certain time it automatically turns off, whereas the Discord connection, once you've connected, it stays connected until you decide you want to disconnect it. Because like your keyboard isn't working on Windows 11, but it's working on everything you run through Windows 11. That's very weird then. I wonder what the cause of it is. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Gote, for redeeming an Arnie impression. Should make an Arnie redeem saying good morning. Good morning. How's things, dude? Yeah, Lucinda, I wish they had fixed it themselves, but nope. So I don't know what's going on there, why they haven't actually fixed it or anything, but as long as this workaround works, fingers crossed. How was your stream as well, Lucinda, of Evil Within 2? Mr. Gote, good, just vibing out today. Got to do some meal prep for this week so you can have meals ready to go after your program in the gym. Oh, very nice, dude, that's cool. That's a good idea too, as well, get it all sorted. And I hope that things go well with that too.
Thank goodness I'm out of there. Now to find that man, and use him to get me out of here. Unbelievable. It's like I'm invisible.
What was that?
What is an assassin doing here?
Who knows? Who cares?
But what does he want with us?
I don't know. All I know is that from now on, my rifle is going to be my...
A rope. I can use this. If I could just assemble it with the dagger.
Mr. Gote, lots of high protein pasta. Oh, very cool. Pasta's delicious. Lucinda, stream went well. You finished the game in just around the amount of time you thought you would. You actually played some more offline and got a couple more new Game Plus achievements. You were gaming up until just a few minutes ago when you happened to see me live. Glad you stopped. It'll be your bedtime in about 30 minutes or so though. Don't like gaming too close to bedtime or you'll have trouble sleeping. That logic is definitely sound. Lucinda, yeah, that's definitely fair too as well. You don't want your mind to be too active and engaged in something that requires a lot of, processing when you're actually trying to get to sleep. But that's great that you got it done. GG's on that. And it's good when things time out the way that you expect as well. Vegas, what are your thoughts on the Metro games? I've never actually played them before. I don't know if I would, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. Mr. Gote, yeah, Spag Bog is your favorite. Oh yeah, Spaghetti Bolognese is just so good.
I don't stand a chance!
Over here. It's me you want. I need to wait for him to reload. I need to wait for him to reload. I need to wait for him to reload. I see him! This is close enough. I need to take him out.
Here! He's here!
I need to wait for him to reload. I need to wait for him to reload.
Here! He's here!
This is close enough. I need to take him out.
I see him!
That's it, go. Move. Meet me on the edge of your estate.
Lucinda, you found out that you can use the combat ability to slow down time when you're in the shooting range in Evil Within 2. Sumerian King told you you were able to get 2 of the locker keys tonight, only 4 left to get, just using a guide. That is great. It's awesome when you find out stuff like that. That's cool too. It's a shame you can't actually do that in the regular game though. But still, that's really cool that you found that out. That's awesome. Hey there, Dizzy. Welcome. What in the... We've never seen this game before. Yeah, this is one of the 2.5D Assassin's Creed games. They did 3 of them under the Assassin's Creed Chronicles banner. You've got China, India, and Russia. So this one's the 3rd one. How's things been? Listen, you can get that in the regular game. It's a combat ability. You never used it because it's so expensive. Oh, well that's good then. Yeah, I don't blame you though, like, not having to get something because it's like, yeah, you know, this would cost a lot as well. But that's cool. It's great when you find out stuff like that.
Wouldn't you ever go back?
They'd have to shoot me before I'd ever set foot there again.
Do you think there is much to be had from the bodies?
I bet the guys who did it grabbed the lion's share, but you can always have a look.
I wonder if they've stopped twitching yet.
Listen to them. Gloating about killing my family. They won't be laughing in a moment when I plunge my blade into them.
Times are changing fast. The Empire is gone now.
Dizzy, you're good. You're getting over some food poisoning and saw you were on, so of course you wanted to pop in. That really sucks, Dizzy, that you had food poisoning. Holy shit. I hope you're 100% now. But yeah, that kind of stuff when it hits, like, I haven't had that happen, knock on wood, before. But that's terrible that you had to go through something like that. Glad to hear that you're going good now. And thank you. Yeah, this is actually an unplanned stream. Yeah, I didn't actually know today that I wanted to do a different kind of game before my scheduled one later, and I only actually decided on what game about half an hour before I started as well. And this is a game that I can do in one stream, and it'll be long enough of a game to be able to get close to my start time for Splinter Cell Blacklist.
Family is dead. Good reasons to the lot of them.
I hear the Tsar cried like a little boy. I knew he was all talk and no balls.
What was it?
Murderer!
Enough of this foolishness.
Nothing. Somebody there?
Bastard!
Identify yourself. Where are you? What was that?
Templar scum! I am the blade in the shadows.
What was that?
I walk in the darkness. Strike swiftly.
Who's there?
Wait! Wait! Don't shoot!
I've got you, child. Now move. Get up.
Something's wrong. I don't feel well.
Who's there? Hands up! Who are you?
Dobry wieczór, towarzysz.
Don't move!
How dare you push me? I should kill you like I killed them.
Calm down, child.
Child? How dare you? I am Shao Jun of the Chinese Brotherhood of Assassins. If you were not wearing the symbol of our order, I would kill you where you stand.
Snap out of it. Your name is Anastasia Nikolaevna Romanova.
My name is... Anastasia.
Follow me. I'll protect you.
Gizlek, you really can't decide if you want to go through Splinter Cell past Chaos Theory again next year? I don't blame you if you don't want to, for sure. Yeah. Definitely go for what you feel as well. If you just want to play the first 3, and that be it. Chaos Theory is just such a great game too, as well. I like the other ones that came out after as well, but I think Chaos Theory was where the series peaked.
It's as though I lived her life. I keep seeing the faces of her enemies. There were 6 of them. The Tigers. I killed them, freed my empire.
These are not your memories. You are not Xiaoyun. The box or the shard did this. I've witnessed the things this technology can do. You have to remain yourself, Anastasia. You have to shut her out.
Can you fix me?
We will do what we can. First, we stop at Kazan. A friend will help us reach Moscow. There, my Brotherhood has people who will know what to do.
Your friends are... Narodnya Volya. They hate my family. Why are you helping me?
I have a daughter. And we are not in the business of murdering children.
What's happening?
Stay here. Do not let her take control. I will be back. You have my word.
The Train of Revolution, September 1918, on a train to Kazan. Orlov understood that the shard in the box changed Anastasia. She is in connection with an assassin from the past, Xiao Jun of the Chinese Brotherhood of Assassins. Disturbed by this phenomenon and feeling guilty of the trauma, Orlov decided to bring the girl to the assassins, who might be able to cure her.
Don't worry, child. I will take care of these people.
That box. It has to be on the train.
These agents might be a problem. I should rid myself of them.
Get him! Over there!
They don't have gas masks on? What the fuck, game?
Have you found anything?
No, not yet. But she's here.
He's here! Don't lose him! Assassin! Over there! Stay where you are! There's no escape. We will find you! Get him! We are watching for you! Who's there? Here! He's here! He went this way! Here! He's here!
That's so funny seeing him do that head bash against that. Due to sometimes this checkpoint system being stupid when it throws up the results for a section, because I triggered that first before killing those enemies, it means that if I do die, then the checkpoint puts me before those enemies were killed, so I have to re-kill them again.
What was that? Huh?
Over there! We're watching for you!
What was that? Who's there?
They're on borrowed time now. I think we'll find them within an hour.
Where are you?
You think so? Care for a little wager?
Identify yourself! Over there!
Over there! You went this way! We will find you! There's 30 of us.
It's just... You hear things about the assassins.
Stay assassin!
Fucking hell. That's the second time the icons above the head to tell you you can do a double assassination failed. It's the second time this stream.
Have you heard what I'll do to you? Don't stop worrying.
Over there!
This is Russia.
До свидания. I'll never get back to her in time. They're after the girl. They will kill her because of who she is. I will not let that happen.
let the girl.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you for keeping your word.
Be right back. Alrighty then, I'm back.
What's going on? That's Chong Li, the current champ. He's never been defeated, holds all the records, including the fastest KO. He killed a guy during the last Kumite. Yep, he kicked the poor bastard right in the throat. Guy died right there on the platform. Chong Li stood there and watched him die.
Thank you, Vegas, for redeeming that from Bloodsport. Haven't seen that movie for a very long time, but it's still my favorite Van Damme movie. Thanks for redeeming that as a Bane impression. Lucinda, okay, right, it's about time for you to head to bed soon. Hope you have a great rest of your stream and have fun with Blacklist later. Thank you so very much, Lucinda. I will for sure. I hope that you get some good rest. Thank you for stopping into this stream, really appreciate it. Would like to highly recommend people check out Lucinda's channel. Finished a playthrough recently of The Evil Within 2, as well as Days Gone. A big fan of the Resident Evil series, as well as Dishonored and Bioshock. Also a fan of the Last of Us games as well. A great streamer, has some really cool looking animated emotes that are raccoon themed. Combination of static ones and animated ones as well. So definitely recommend. And that's all good for the shout out, Lucinda, no worries at all. Thank you for popping in, especially before going to bed, especially what time it is for you. Appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep and definitely catch you again next time. Thank you, Vegas and Gizlek, for the welcome back. Thank you very much. Vegas, it's a classic. It really is. Yeah. Plus the soundtrack is great too, as well. I remember as a kid seeing that movie and that part where that guy's leg or shin gets broken and it comes out of the skin. Like that was very brutal. Definitely a talking point for that movie. I remember amongst my friends and stuff, because it was on television one night, and yeah, next day at school it was like, oh, did you see that? What happened to his leg?
Wait here. I need to find my friend Leon. He'll help us reach the Brotherhood in Moscow.
Is he an assassin, like you?
No, he is neither assassin nor Templar. Stay hidden, stay warm, keep it safe.
Why? Are you not coming back?
Did I not give you my word?
Yes.
Stay out of sight and wait for my return.
A Friendly Hand, September 1918, Kazan. Orlov has successfully repelled the Templars and saved Anastasia, and both of them are now out of harm's way in Kazan, where Orlov expects to find his friend Leon Trotsky and asks for help to reach Moscow and the assassins. But Orlov doesn't know that a battle is about to start between the Reds and the Whites for the domination of Kazan, and that a curfew has been established by the Red forces positioned in the west suburbs of Kazan.
До свидания, Anya. Something's not right. Only soldiers in the streets.
Let no one break the curfew. Everyone you see is a spy for the Whites. Shoot on sight.
Why not attack now? Trotsky's with us.
The 5th Army will be there at dawn. When they're here, we'll retake the city. For now, the Czech Legion is too strong.
At dawn? Damn it, Leon. I didn't expect to find you in the middle of a battle.
Over there!
Orders from Tavarish Trotsky? Bodarenko? It's far from here.
Over there! He went this way! Hey, where you are?
I must avoid the searchlights. There are Templar snipers everywhere.
Hey, Templar. How's things been? Welcome on in.
Maybe I can find a way to deal with this light using Tesla's little toy.
Templar, good. You bought the Ultimate Bundle version of Arkham Origins on your old PS3. Oh, very nice. That's cool. That's good that you still have your PS3. So what comes with it? I never have, Vegas, no. Yeah, I haven't played Blasphemous before. What kind of game is that one? Hey, Nofry, welcome, dude. How's things today? Templar, would have just gotten an old disc and bought the season pass, but the disc drive on your old PS3 doesn't work anymore. That's fair, Templar. It's a shame that it doesn't still work, but it's understandable though. Can be frustrating when that happens too. Vegas, it's a Metroidvania type of game. It's quite popular. Ah! Maybe I have actually seen it, but didn't know the name of it. Templar, it's the game itself and all the downloadable content. Oh, that's right, yeah. Because I remember seeing the downloadable content on the Microsoft Store when I looked last time. Well, that's cool that you got all that bundled. Oh, nice, not fry. That's really good. Glad to hear that things are good. As for me, I'm doing well. Things are going good today. Doing a stream of something different, not on the schedule. Started earlier my time. Earlier than what I normally do. But yeah, I'll still be doing the other stream later though. Vegas, they made 2 of them. Oh, so there is a sequel? Yeah, because I was actually going to ask if they'd done a sequel. Templar, every Sony product you've ever gotten, the disc drive goes out. Oh, that's terrible.
Where are you?
gonna fry very early compared to usual stream time. Yeah, it's funny. Earlier in the year, I did some really early playthroughs too of certain games as well. And I thought, well, I haven't done that for a while. I'm in the mood to do something, and I wanted to make sure it was something not on the schedule, because then people who are here for those scheduled games can still see those ones around the time that I usually start. And these games are good because they're short, so you can do like very quick playthroughs of them. Templar, you've been smoking this stupid vape because your wife refuses to let you smoke cigarettes anymore. Oh, really? I see. So how long for now?
The generator seems to be linked to the light.
I see him!
Here! He's here! We're watching for you!
I need to time my run through these lights.
Templar, about a month now. She says it's because it's not good for you, but this really isn't a good alternative. Oh, it isn't, Templar? Yeah, I don't know from personal experience. Templar, you wish this game was an actual full-length Assassin's Creed title instead of a short side-scroller. Isn't this game technically the closest game to modern times aside from the modern-day stuff in other titles? Yeah, it is. I had to think for a moment because of the World War I segment in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. But yeah, this is 1918 that this game takes place in. Assassin's Creed Unity does have that World War II sequence, but it's a simulation of that. It's not fully set there. And it's kind of like Lost in the Cloud kind of thing with that version of the Animus that they have in that game. Bits of like, you know, memory here and there, discarded stuff, you know, things like that.
Spy! Shoot the spy!
Search the area. There might be more of them.
Time to run. Fall, and the cold waters of the Volga await.
In this game, out of all 3 Chronicles games, this is the one where you have to have pixel accurate timing with your button presses of jumping.
Time to run. Fall, and the cold waters of the Volga await.
Spy! Shoot the spy!
Search the area. There might be more of them.
Time to run. Fall, and the cold waters of the Volga await.
Oops, I forgot I've still got that message active. It doesn't matter, may as well keep it up. Templar, I love how they just casually throw that in, like, oh yeah, this happened, but don't ask questions. Yeah, they sort of set it up because you're playing as someone who doesn't know anything about the Assassins or the Templars, and doesn't know that the Templars are actually using the video games that they make and the movies that they make to actually get into, like, you know, people's memories and all that kind of stuff. And so the Assassins have been hacking into the cloud server of the Templars with their Animus, their cloud Animus and all that kind of stuff. And so it makes sense that there's server sweeps that they do to try and see if there's any hackers in the system. And so that's why the avatar of the user changes. Sorry, the avatar of the user is Arno, but it's because it's a simulation, so it's not actually Arno going to those time periods. But the avatar is being put into different areas of the cloud servers to try and avoid the server sweeps.
Товарищ, the Fifth Army is here. Bring the news to Trotsky. It's time to retake the city.
Understood.
Wait. I can't let you start your war. Not yet.
Here! He's here! Here! He's here!
Why are you not So I can't go under that? Oh, for fuck's sake, game.
Who's that?
Assassin! Over there!
Templar Unity really set up different possible games for that segment, and at the beginning with those little different scenarios that were at the beginning, even though you could only play the Templar story. That is true. They tried to do that with the Animus Hub thing that they eventually released, but it's just not the same, because the way it was set up in Unity and the way they actually did it eventually in Animus Hub just didn't match.
There you are, Leon. Well protected. If I take this well, I can pull myself across the canal. I can force the lift down if I can reach the junction box on the other side of the building.
Templar Jazz Age Junkies sound like a cool idea. I wonder what that would have ended up being about, though. Because I don't know what time period that's supposed to represent. Where are all these spotlights, lol? That's a good question. Somewhere off the screen.
No signs of the intruder.
Who's there? Over there!
I see him! Here! He's here! We're watching for you! I see him!
trust he's in. Товарищ Trotsky.
Kolya! You scared the hell out of me.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Is it true? You have one of the Tsar's daughters.
Yes, I am taking her to Moscow.
You didn't bring her with you?
Can you arrange our transportation?
Bring the girl. I can't do this if you're in two different places.
She's under my protection.
I'm sorry, Kolya. I wish you'd have just brought the girl with you.
No! You're making a mistake, Leon.
I don't care about your war with the Templars, Nikolai. The workers' revolution is all that matters. And this girl is a symbol. She has to die.
Templar Jazz Age junkies was, you think they're 1920s or 30s, and again that's your guess. Oh yeah. Yeah. It'd be interesting, those sorts of time periods. Though one of the main things that always gets put up as a blocker for those kinds of things is, how would the assassins go unnoticed in that time period? And it's like, well, it is a video game after all, and there is something called video game logic. Even if a game tries to look realistic in terms of graphics, that doesn't mean that every single element has to be done realistically in association with that. So it might not make sense in real life for certain outfits that are very specific to be worn in certain time periods. Like if you walk down the street today wearing an assassin outfit, you'd be noticed, obviously. In a video game though, that would depend on, have you done anything in the crowd of people to actually make them notice you? That's where video game logic comes in. This idea that you have to make everything realistic is just nonsensical as well. And it's all part of the iconography of the franchise. So when Syndicate was like, yeah, you know, they only put the hood on when they're being stealthy, and they never put it on when they're just walking around. Sure, that might be, you know, realistic, but it's still a video game. And one of the reasons why people like the assassin outfit is because, well, it's the assassin outfit. Nothing wrong with having the character be able to wear stuff that doesn't have a hood, obviously, or to have the hood on or off depending on what you want to do, but the way that they did it in Syndicate was that the character only puts the hood on if you press the button that puts them into stealth mode, which means when you run and you're in stealth mode, you don't go as fast as when you're running out of stealth mode, which makes sense when you want to be stealthy, but it means that players who want to have the outfit and the hood on in regular gameplay without having to be pressing that button to be stealthy don't get to have the hood on, unless you have the PC version, which they've modded to be able to have the hood on as well. But yeah, this whole idea that because the assassins in real life would stick out like a sore thumb, that means that in the video games you have to make sure that they don't have the hoods on anymore. And all that kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, I feel like that is sort of like a very sort of weak reasoning against certain stuff. It doesn't mean that you have to agree or anything like that, of course, but from my perspective, it's more about the iconography and the aesthetic more so than the realism of characters wearing outfits like that. Templar, also melee sections would be hard to do because by that time guns are very common, especially with the age of gangsters. Better question is, where is Jacob putting that hat? Yeah, that's true, Templar, as well. Yeah. See, Origins had it right where they made it an option. So if you wanted Bayek to wear the hood, of any kind of outfit, then you would just have to go to the inventory and select the hood, and then he'd have it on. Like, sometimes there'd be moments where he didn't have the hood on story-wise, but in gameplay you were always able to decide whether he had that on, except for certain moments, obviously, like when Bayek gets in the bath towel outfit. You can't wear the hooded version of that until after you've done the assassination of Eudoros. Then you can actually put the quote-unquote hood on for the towel outfit, which is just another towel that goes around his head in the shape of a hood. But yeah, that whole thing about, like, you can't have an Assassin's Creed game set in modern times because everyone has guns. It's like, sure, but, I mean, that's why you put in restrictions so that if a player goes around shooting every character, well, that's going to make them noticed, isn't it? If they just go in guns blazing, of course the other enemies are going to know straight away, and then they're going to become defensive and they're going to shoot back. But if you be stealthy, if you stick to the shadows, if they had that as a mechanic in a game like that, obviously they brought it in with shadows, but that kind of stuff, then it becomes more of strategy, And then if you do choose to play that playstyle, you got to be prepared for having to be really, really good at, getting into cover and dodging gunfire and all that kind of stuff. And having a system where the difficulty increases when combat happens because you've notified the entire base. Because obviously in modern times they can get a communique or a comms out to every single person in the entire base that the character's, infiltrating, and letting them know that there's an intruder. So all the enemies are going to be like shooting on sight, all that kind of stuff. Whereas people who played stealthy would be rewarded because their character's notoriety wouldn't be high enough, So it becomes a question of, do you shoot the enemy? If you do, are you prepared for the consequences of doing that? I think that'd be the way to do it. And have difficulty, of course, so you can have combat difficulty, and that way people who just want to do combat and have the fun of it can do it, but those who want it to be a bit more challenging can have the difficulty set to a setting where it's like, 1 or 2 hits and you're dead with a gun. Templar Bike's bath towel outfit is your best Assassin's Creed cosplay. It is really funny. I've done a playthrough where I had Bayek wear that for the whole playthrough, or at least when he could access it. You'd be lying if you said you don't do that, except you have third over your torso. You wear 3 towels because it's like 30 degrees outside, so the apartment gets cold. Well, that's fair too, Templar, as well, if you need to. That's good that you've got enough to be able to do that too.
He should have been back by now. Something must have happened. I can't go out there. Too many of them. I'll never make it. Unless she helps me. I am the blade in the shadows. I walk in the darkness and strike swiftly.
The Two-Faced Girl, September 1918, Kazan. Leon Trotsky has decided that Anastasia, a symbol of the imperial regime, must die, so he betrayed Orlov and alerted the Templars of his presence. Orlov is now being kept prisoner and Anastasia is alone, while the Red forces are starting to invade Kazan.
Everyone wants to leave the town before the battle. This is going to turn into a riot. The guards are searching the place. I'll need to remain out of sight. These refugees will shield me. I can hide amongst them in the crowds.
What does he want with us?
assassin is still here somewhere.
Shouldn't we be looking for him?
You go ahead. While you're at it, you might want to take on the Red Guard too.
Don't joke about that. Things are bad at the moment. This assassin has just made it worse.
Things can get.
Templar. He was onto something. Founder of the Creed and revolutionary. I'm after bath care. That's true. Yeah. I did a torch challenge playthrough of Origins once, and I thought it'd be funny to have Bayek running around with the bath towel outfit while having a lit flame all the time. The idea of a character running around with fire and could potentially at any time get burnt wearing, just a bath towel around them. This game had no right being this cool. Speaking of which, haven't seen your wife in a bit. Yeah, I like these Chronicles games. I wish they kept the Assassin's Creed Chronicles name and used it to do a lot of different side games, and not having to do them in the same style either, but just keep the name Chronicles, so they could do Assassin's Creed Chronicles such and such, and that would be like a story about this character. They could do it in traditional 3D. They could do it in this, things like that. That way they would have an umbrella title they can put above side games, and then that way they could have done like Assassin's Creed Odyssey as one of those too. So we could have had Assassin's Creed Chronicles Greece or something like that, or Assassin's Creed Chronicles Odyssey, things like that.
Hey, Tavarish, where were you?
Bondarenko Ulitsa outpost. They're holding the assassin. One tough bastard. Hasn't said a word.
You will. They always talk. He'll lead us to the girl and that box.
Bondarenko Ulitsa. It's my turn to help you, Nikolai.
Do you think they'll get anything out of that assassin now he's been captured?
I don't know. I hope they break him nice and slowly. Make him suffer a bit.
The station looks secure. There's been no signs of trouble today.
Good. Are the tram checks all in place?
This tram will take me to the edge of the Volga. I pray there are no inspections. I need to find the signal box and switch the light to green.
Templar, she's at McDonald's getting dinner apparently. Explains why your car's gone. That almost gave you a heart attack. Oh, that's understandable, yeah.
Hurry and catch the train. The patrols are closing in.
Ha 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 ha. Split second difference. Templar, you only have your cat since oh, hang on. You only have your car since hers got repossessed, so you were freaking out. Need her one eventually, or actually go buy a truck like you've been saying you'll do and give her your old one. You've had that piece of shit since high school, you need something better. Oh, that's fair enough, Templar, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea to do that too, you know. And then that way what you've got can also go to someone else and be like an extra. Hello there, Code. How's things? Got piped, indeed. With the barbed wire there as well. In this game, amongst all the three, this one is the one that has the most sort of like precise timings of stuff you need to have. A lot of sort of like, oh, you're a split second too early or you're a split second too late. Had to be a microsecond on the dot. Oh, that's alright, Templar. That's no worries at all. Yeah, when I first read, I thought that's you only have your cat, because I thought you might have just, you know, switched topics, which is fine to do, of course. But yeah, car. There's no worries.
The train has taken me as far as it can. I'm almost at the house. This is it. Bodarenko. Just one more block and I should find the house.
Over there! Over there!
This is it. Bodarenko. Just one more block and I should find the house.
Gone.
I need to restore power to the elevator. There are multiple junction boxes I need to reach. Got it.
Over there! Over there! Over there! Who's there? Over there!
Over there! Gone. Huh? Where are you? There is no escape! We will find you! What was that? Stay where you are! Over there!
Where are you?
Huh? Over there! Where are you?
A smartass won't look through the fucking window with the electrified trap on it.
There is no escape! We will find you!
Got it. Got it.
I like doing this trick. When you reload the checkpoint in this section, it'll remember that you've already pressed or activated one of these switches. And so that means that when you activate the final one this far back, instead of taking the time it would take to climb all the way back up, you just reload your checkpoint. Voila! It remembers that you've done the lift controls, and then you can just go straight and finish out this part. Templar, I wish I had your old cat. She's at your parents' house. Oh, really? Yeah. Temporarily, or... Code, well, you can imagine a cat carrying a small saddlebags on both sides. That'd be a funny image, Code, actually. Now that you mentioned that. Yeah. Templar, you got your 2 cats now and you don't like them. Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame, Templar, then.
It's like he was never here.
Oh, I see, Templar. She's there permanently, that's her home. That's fair enough.
This must be the house. It smells of violence. Kolya must be downstairs. I must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover... must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover my actions.
Who's that? Over there!
I must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover my actions.
Over there!
I must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover my actions. I must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover my actions.
Who's there?
I must remove all these guards. They will kill us both if they discover my actions.
How's your family?
Coping.
Oh, very nice code. So you have 2 work days to go. 48 hours of time to get through.
Wouldn't you ever go back?
White forces aside, in a box, maybe.
They'd have to shoot. Can't be that much worse than anywhere else, surely.
Go there and see for yourself. It's just a mix of those wanting to get rich at any price, and those who don't. What was that?
Just my mind playing through.
Nothing. Huh? Enough of this foolishness. What was that? Nothing. Huh? Enough of this foolishness. What was that? Nothing.
This fucking door that they keep fucking relocking. Jesus fucking Christ. Tell you fucking what.
Enough of this foolishness. What was that? Nothing.
Great, now this other fucking asshole is constantly looking in this direction now. I'm not fucking close enough to... Alright, this will work. Code and Wednesday you have to check local police station as one of the cards went old, so for renew a few hurdles to go. Oh, is that for your car, is it? Lock and key budget? Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying because the guy didn't even do an animation for locking the door.
I cannot help him until all the guards are removed.
Anya? Is that you? How did you...
Don't talk. We must go.
Wait, who am I talking to now? Xiaoyun?
I am myself, Nikolai. Though, she did help me. Come, we must hurry.
What's happening?
The Bolsheviks are here. They are attacking Kazan. Can you walk?
I can.
Can you run?
Code, it's more of a universal ID nowadays. These things are valid for 5 years only. Just pure cash out, really. You'd think they would make it for 10 years instead of 5. Because that's a longer amount of time and, you know, at least you don't have to worry about it then.
We need to split up. The Templars are going to be looking for us. Together we stand out. Apart we can blend in.
You're leaving me.
I'll be watching from the rooftops. You stick to the streets and buildings. I've got you covered.
Where are we heading?
The Volga. We'll take a boat.
Be safe, Nikolai.
You too, Anya.
Reunited, September 1918, Kazan. Anastasia has been using the strength of Xiaojun and, against all odds, has in turn saved Orlov. Bolsheviks are now invading Kazan and the city is in a state of open war. The odd couple must find a way to escape the civil war.
I have to take out the guards before she is spotted. I'll need to keep my wits about me.
It's clear. Move.
Thanks, Kolya.
Run, you foolish girl. That was close. I'll have to be quicker next time.
Wait there, child.
Thanks, Kolya.
Huh?
Code. Same goes for many types of additional side license cards to work with trucking, food, metals. Metals have to renew every couple of years. Yeah, having to juggle all that too, as well. And I imagine too the cost involved as well.
I'll lure them in front of the windows,
Closed rooms
so
make
Kolya has a
perfect-
clear shot.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
I have to get another vantage point quickly. I have to get into position to cover her before she is spotted.
Move, but be cautious. Wait there, child. Run, Anya.
I find it so funny in games where you shoot right next to an enemy and they don't even notice, they just keep on walking at the same pace and don't react at all. Yeah, Code, the guards, they just don't even notice. They don't hear it at all.
I need to find a way to open the windows.
How's your family?
Coping.
I need to get those windows open.
I spoke to Dmitri earlier. He's not holding up well. We need to keep an eye on him.
I wouldn't lower my weapon if I wasn't.
Thanks, Kolya.
What was that? Gone? Huh?
Over there! It's clear. Move.
No!
There's too many. I need to find a way for Kolya to take them all out.
Yes, the boat will be arriving shortly.
Now to get these in Kolya's sights.
Excellent. We'll need to clear some space in here for their arrival.
I'll have to take out the driver before the truck reaches Anya. Short. They've almost got her.
They're getting close. On the balcony. Shoot the barrel! The world is changing. My father's empire is gone. My family dead.
You will survive this. You are strong, just like Xiao Yun.
I never knew I could do the things I've done. Xiao Jun helped me realize what I am capable of, what I can achieve. I know I'm not her, but I also know I can no longer be myself. Anastasia Nikolaevna needs to fade away. She cannot be a part of this new world.
Nikolai, I've been told what's happened. It is incredible you have made it this far. I see the girl. Where is the box?
Here.
You're Sergei? Can you cure me?
I can, child, but our mentor might. I'll take you to him.
Let's go.
You have to go to the Bureau, Nikolai. You need to report everything you've seen.
What?
Sergei, I gave the child my word.
She is safe now, Nikolai. She is with us. No harm will come to her.
I'll be fine, Kolya.
They'll take good care of you. I won't be far, and I will return as soon as I can.
The Romanov girl. That's what they bring into the Kremlin.
Da. She has been imprinted with past memories. She's like a living precursor artifact.
So what will they do?
Try to extract those memories, I suppose. She'll never survive this procedure.
Then good riddance. About time she joins Hakin in the grave.
No, they can't do that to her. She didn't ask for this to happen. It's my fault. I have to stop this.
In safe hands, September 1918, Moscow. Anastasia is now in the safe hands of the Order, and Orlov can pay for the documents he needs to leave Russia forever with his family. Or so it seems.
Dobry wieczór, towarzysz. Where's the girl? Which facility? Talk!
The Kremlin, next to Tsarsky Tower and the tram station.
Tsarskaya hideout. I know this place.
I don't know. Something to do with a box we've been after for centuries.
This precursor stuff is dangerous. It's a good job the Templars haven't managed to lay hands on any of it yet.
I don't know. Something to do with a box we've been after for centuries.
The door is locked. One of these guards must have the key.
About that. It's bad enough we have to deceive one of our own.
Stop being so soft. What's that?
Where did you say you were from originally?
Omsk. Long way from here.
Isn't that where the anti-Bolsheviks have set up power now?
Yeah, I had heard that. But I don't really listen out for any news of it.
Wouldn't you ever go back?
White forces aside, in a box maybe.
What was that?
They'd have to shoot me before I'd ever set foot there again.
Somebody there?
Oh shit, I just realized that I've got the, like, I knew before that I had the automatic stream elements message, but I thought it was displaying the blacklist information, not double agent information. So I better go in and actually change that. If it was just the blacklist information, I was gonna not worry about it, because that's the next stream after this one's finished. Let me see. Okay, that's right, I see what happened now. I didn't actually save the information that I wanted to have with that timer. The actual Splinter Cell timer itself has the right information, but this general timer that I like to edit depending on what game, without it being specifically, you know, like a franchise game, I forgot that I didn't actually save that, so yeah. But anyway, I can just deactivate it. There we go.
I'm out. Now, I must find Anya.
Come with us.
Sorry, brothers. This doesn't concern you. If I can slow down the news, I may get to the outpost without having to fight my own.
Hello there, Shin. How's things? Have you tried Dishonored Trilogy? Not yet. I do have all the games though on PlayStation and Xbox. Because when I was doing streams only from my Xbox, I got it. But then when I had to switch to streaming from PlayStation, I eventually got it for PlayStation. But now that I can stream on Xbox again without the audio issue, it means that I can now stream Xbox games again. So yeah, I'll get to them eventually though. They're on my to get to list.
Won't last forever. Maybe enough for me to reach the Kremlin.
What's going on, brother? Orders are to shoot Orlov on sight. He's betrayed the order.
This is all your fault, Sergei. One word from you and they're all turning against me, ready to kill a brother in arms. If I have to fight you, brothers, I will.
I think it's the other way around. I think they betrayed Nikolai, but also the wider assassins and also the Creed itself. Because they're basically torturing and potentially going to kill an innocent person, and their actions are also compromising the assassins as a whole. So it's actually them that are being the betrayers and the traitors. So you've played all of them and currently working on the third one with a pacifist. All very nice. I've seen Lucinda play them a lot, and it's cool to see that there are so many different ways you can approach stuff, and gives you, you know, the ability to lean into whatever playstyle you like the most.
No, I mean against them.
If I can catch that truck, it might take me to Anya. Only if...
Attentive traitor! Reinforcements! Stay where you...
Any sign of Orlov?
Brothers or not, they have gone too far this time.
Oh, nice, Shin. You love games that have a pacifist style. It's good too if the game actually caters for it and respects the fact that you've decided to choose that. But then there's games like Splinter Cell Blacklist where it does to a point, but then it switches weapons on you. So you go from having non-lethal weapons equipped to just having lethal ones randomly without the game telling you. So if you're just going for a non-lethal style, you get punished by accidentally killing enemies because, you know, the game is like, hey, we're going to switch your weapons on you.
More spotlights and snipers. I can't let them see me.
What was that?
Yes. Still here. That should bring me directly inside the courtyard.
Master said check everywhere. The streets well guarded. No one catch him down here. Well, let's hope we catch him before we catch anything else. Why would Orlov come down here?
Ilya. At least one man I can trust.
Kolya, what are you doing? Do you want to get killed?
They plan on killing the girl, Ilya. You know I can't let that happen.
Kolya, you can't save everyone. The whole country is at war.
Maybe, but I can save her.
Here, the lab's coat.
Спасибо, Ilya.
Because like his Shin Deus Ex Human Revolution is another one. Yeah, that can be fun to do that into as well. I love the takedown animations. Because like you're starting your AC detox with Alpha Protocol next year, but you're not sure how long you'll take to beat all the stealth espionage games you had in mind till you get to AC series again. Maybe you're done with Hexa by the time the sequel RPG is announced, but right now city building is a fun way to end the year. Or until Ubisoft gets bought out, which could be happening in the future. But yeah, that's fair too as well. That's the thing. If you're a big fan of a franchise and you want to do a lot of games within it, but then there's other franchises or other kinds of games that you also want to do and you want to give a lot of time to as well, then you end up with 50 different games you want to get to. Shin Alpha Protocol is a fun game. You have the Steam version. I've heard about that one. Haven't played that one before though. Because like Shamey doesn't really have an ending, but you really look forward to playing the GOG version. That's the most up-to-date, compatible and audio remastered version. You have the PS3 version, but you don't feel like setting your old PS3 up for streaming. You saw that they put the Steam version public again when the GOG version dropped, but it was just a shameless cash grab. Yeah, that's the other thing too, as well. But that's good that you still have that version, but I understand not wanting to have to set it all up for streaming purposes. That's for sure.
This is not the creed I swore to uphold. Hold on, Anastasia. Find the strength I know you have. I'm coming.
Be right back. Alrighty then, I'm back. Let's keep going.
She'll be underground, down in the laboratories. There's a service elevator that leads there. I just need to reach it.
Dark Secrets, September 1918, Moscow. Orlov found out that the Order is willing to subject Anastasia to very dangerous procedures to analyze her uncanny powers and understand what the box did to her. He can't let this happen, even if that means betraying the assassins.
Tsarskaya hideout. It can't have changed much. I just need to get to the elevator and use the code Ilya gave me.
Double patrols, full alert. This is nonsense. Nikolai is not crazy enough to try.
Over there! Reinforcements!
He went here!
He's here!
He's here!
Oh. I see him!
It usually doesn't end well for the patient.
At least the last runner will soon be gone. Russia.
The girl is now secure down there. Feisty little bitch. She bit me.
She's down in the facility where they run the tests.
There's the elevator. The laboratory. Let's see if Ilya's code is working. I need to get out of sight.
I hear they are making progress downstairs.
Don't know. Don't want to know.
This is a great day for the Brotherhood. A chance to get closer to understanding the mystery of Master Ezio Auditore's boss.
But do we have to kill a child to do so?
Perhaps not. Perhaps this one will live. Some have.
I don't call that living.
I need to get the power back on.
Reporting regularly.
Situation is normal.
Just make sure you keep a lookout for anything or anyone suspicious.
Where are you?
Please report.
All clear here, sir.
Good. Continue your patrol. What is your status?
Nothing to report, sir.
Just make sure you keep a lookout for anything or anyone suspicious. Just make sure you keep a lookout for anything or anyone suspicious. What is your status?
Situation is normal. No signs of the intruder.
Situation is normal. No signs of the intruder. Who's that?
Shouldn't have bothered going for the smoke bomb.
What is your status?
Nothing to report, sir.
Just make sure you keep a lookout for anything or anyone. Just make sure you keep a lookout for anything or anyone suspicious. Come in.
Situation is normal. No signs of the intruder.
Yeah, and then everything will stop. Let's hope we don't get stuck. How about yours?
Better now it is summer.
Think, damn it, think. There must be a way around.
All clear here, sir.
What is your status?
Situation is normal. No signs of the intruder.
Good.
I am here, Anya. Anastasia, wake up.
Nikolai?
Look, I've opened the door. Run, Anya.
You.
I'm sorry, Anya. I could not know. You must escape now.
Liar! I'll kill you like I killed Zach Young and his tiger brothers.
What have they done to you? Don't let her back in. You're Anastasia, remember?
I am...
Run!
They're down here too. Who is weak and feeble and expendable now, Doctor? You put those pins in my head. I remember your careless touch. You won't hurt anyone now. That steam is dangerous. That steam is dangerous.
Who's the...
How's your family?
Copy. Times are hard all around, but hopefully it will become easier.
Hey there, Oliver. Good morning, dude. Welcome. How's things? Thank you very much for the 5-stream streak as well. I appreciate that, dude. How's things?
Yeah, and then everything.
This is an unscheduled, unplanned stream. My scheduled stream of Splinter Cell Blacklist will happen after. I felt like streaming something earlier than my Blacklist playthrough.
Have set up power now.
So I thought I'd choose something that I know I can finish in one stream.
Really listen out.
Almost done.
Wouldn't you ever go back?
White forces aside. The box.
Stay over there! Over there!
Where did they go?
There's no escape. We will find you!
Have I missed anything?
What was that? Kolya!
Don't breathe, Anya.
What's happening in there? Who's that? What's happening in there?
Here! He's here! I see him!
Although you're just getting ready for work, making meals for the day. Very nice, dude. That's good. I hope that all goes well. When do you get time off again next?
What is that?
Oliver, tomorrow and Wednesday. Oh, very good. That'll be cool. I hope those days off will go very, very slowly. And Friday as well this week. Oh, cool. That's awesome. You get 3 days then.
I need to keep moving.
Anya!
Nikolai!
Go to the Bolshoi. I'll find you there. I'll be there, I promise.
Be careful, Nikolai!
Oh, awesome, Oliver. You have more days off next week. That's really cool. Be able to, you know, plan some things ahead of time then, knowing...
Черт возьми.
A Race to Freedom, September 1918, Moscow. Orlov and Anastasia are on the run, pursued by their former allies, the Assassins.
Must keep moving.
Millisecond off. This game is really, really anal about that fucking shit. Got to time it down to the exact nanosecond of a millionth of a billionth second.
moving.
Hey Kearney, how's things? Welcome to the end of this game, final level. Wanted to do an early stream of something different to what's on the schedule, so I chose to do this. But I'll be doing Splinter Cell Blacklist as the next stream, the scheduled one.
You made it. Now, how do I leave this country?
I have papers. They were made for my wife, Anna. Take them.
Anna Anderson. It sounds American, but it'll work, even in Germany.
I'm sorry, Anya. It's all I can do right now.
Spasibo, Kolya.
I was afraid you were gone after what they did to you.
Go. Take care of your family. Get them on that boat to America. I will never forget what you've done for me, Nikolai.
Are you going to be all right, all by yourself?
I have strength now. Whether that was Shao Jun or something within me, it does not matter. I know exactly who I am.
Do you?
I am Anna Anderson.
You sent for me? I have, Master Berg.
An urgent matter, I presume.
Shay Cormac's precursor box. You recovered it last year when assassins stole it? Before we knew what it was.
Before I uncovered Shay's memories.
I need you to deliver it to Dr. Grammatica.
Very well. Where?
A secret location. Not even I know where it is. Grammatica will send you the coordinates. Master Berg, no one is to know about this. Understood?
Understood.
Master Berg! Is this it? The precursor box?
Delivered as ordered, Master Grammatica.
Curious little item, isn't it?
What do you plan to do with it?
I'm hoping it will help me better understand another artifact we have uncovered.
What kind of research are you doing here?
Project Phoenix, Master Berg. Project Phoenix!
There we go. So that is Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. That cutscene that we just saw, you can only access it when you get all the passwords across the 3 games, and then you input it in. But once you've already put the password in, it just automatically has it locked in, so you don't have to keep on putting the password in every time. Because like Project Immortals Phoenix Rising, what a project that was. I still need to play that game. I want to play it at some point. This game came out in 2016, which was the year after Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so there's a lot of stuff that is referenced from Syndicate, and that Project Phoenix is basically the Templars want to create a precursor, i.e. the ones who came before, aka the Isu. They want to be able to actually create one from scratch, instead of having to try and find sages and get their DNA and all that kind of stuff. Because like it's free on Ubisoft Connect, and you think Steam right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems interesting. It seems a what if Assassin's Creed Odyssey wasn't actually an Assassin's Creed game. Oh wait, it already isn't. But you know what I mean. They should have done that and got rid of the Odyssey idea and did that Phoenix Rising instead. Thank you for the GGs, Oliver. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, so with that playthrough finished, unscheduled, unplanned playthrough, stream of a game not on the schedule, now that that is actually finished, it means that the next stream you'll see from me will be the actual scheduled stream for today, which is Splinter Cell Blacklist, doing a non-lethal playthrough for my annual playthroughs of that. Most likely I'll finish it in the next stream, and I just want to thank everyone so much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take a break though before I actually start the next stream. Before I actually end though, I'd like to give some shout outs to some streamers I'd like to recommend. Would definitely like to recommend people check out the following streamers: in Mita, who's doing a first time playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077, Gizlek, who's playing through Anno 117 Pax Romana. He's also a fan of the Assassin's Creed series. Crocodiles, who's playing Assassin's Creed 3. It's part of a historical order run, not just Assassin's Creed games, but other games from other franchises too. He's doing all of them in timeline order. Lucinda has finished off The Evil Within 2, is also a big fan of the Resident Evil series. Mr. Gote is a streamer of games like Banish's Ghost of New Eden. Shillerlock is playing for the first time Ghost of Tsushima. He's potentially going to be doing like a platinum playthrough of that. Shin the Ninja Penguin has been doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Vegas Glaive has been doing Killer Frequency, and Zamaxi is doing a playthrough of the game Control. Definitely recommend checking out those streamers if you haven't before. So the amount of time that I'll take for a break, it'll be a long one, but it won't be like 2 or 3 hours. I'll take a break for 1 hour, and then I'll be back with Splinter Cell Blacklist. Thank you once again everyone for watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. The next stream you'll see from me will be Splinter Cell Blacklist. If you see me playing that, then you know it's my scheduled Monday game. Hope you have a good one, and for those who can't make it to the next stream, that's completely fine. Thank you so much for watching this one. See ya, Oliver. I hope that work goes well today. Hopefully it'll go quick too, as well, so you can get to your day off.